everybody, and welcome back to the park. Now, we're gonna get on the Octotron. These things will never stop. I like the way the seat looks off there and it's right back there. Looks like somebody's sitting in it.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Well, I believe I had the thing turned all the way down. Ah, I had to do it one more time. Okay. There we are. I still can't see behind me. Oh. How did it start up? That's my question. The fuck was that? What the? There was something there, right? Like, I'm not just seeing things. Ah, there's somebody in the control booth. It's a weird ride. Why am I riding these rides to find my son? I mean, that just seems really... Woo! Not my door. No, okay. It just seems really weird. Like, we're trying to find this kid, but we have to go on all these rides.
Oh, I remember this.
Find this kid. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, I believe that's where I came from, so we're going this way.
Where are you?
Okay, how are you still whispering, but you're nowhere near me, and how can I still hear your whispering? Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete. I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. No matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. That's kind of facts. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I have had, watched are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless, the harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after all. What? So obviously that is not the way that we're going.
Hello?
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Mother duck. And this is where we came from. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Or is that the only way I can do is go back? That part's out of commission. Oh, that's not an octopus at all. It's like a bird. Maybe it's the Loch Ness Monster. Okay, yeah, this is where I... No.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Wait, what? I thought working in the park for the summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping. Most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve. See? Even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, is Chad the Chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park, lock up your daughters and all of that. The more he wears the suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. Then I saw him at Susie's Diner still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to the park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since last time I saw him. Puking up in a gutter outside Sickwell Station because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. What? Okay, those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucking me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. Supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Hinman. Shit! Oh my god. Oh. There's something back there. Oh, that's that creature thing I think that just scared me. Okay, so moving on. He's still back there. Looks like the teddy bear was with it. Okay, I think we're on the way to the bumper cars. Is that? Oh, it's so creepy looking.
Wait, Callum!
Catch me, Mom.
Again, still whispering. I don't see how. Alright, we're at the bumper cars, and I don't know why, but I'm getting more freaked out about the bumper cars than the last two.
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
No, that's not an entrance. Can I have this? No. Fuck. I have absolutely no weapons or anything in this game. The fuck did I just watch? She had like some type of electroshock therapy or something? Just a lot of random noises. This spot is lit up. Here's this. Okay. Accident report. Employee's name is Francis DeFrenzy. Fresney. Time and date of the accident/incident is 25th October 1976. Job title and department: laborers working on the crane. Supervisor lead person Richard Stapleton. Witnesses Lawrence Creed and Michael Edgeworth. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars. And to Francis, he was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Oh shit. Describe. Oh, did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. Yes. Did you file an employer's portion of a workers' compensation form? Yes. Supervisor comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident/incident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No. Employer or supervisor signature, eligible signature, date 25th October 1976. Local laborers are very suspicious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from local church walk the park and exorcise the spirits. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm guessing we're going this way. I'm still waiting to turn around one of these days, and that demon thing is just going to be right there.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff."
Okay, so you got something going on, and you did electroshock therapy to try to correct said problem. Okay, that seems a little bit of an extreme, but I want to say the papers and stuff I've been looking at have been like 1970s for the year, so this may be set back to whenever electroshock therapy was the go-to for any psychological disorder. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about the Old Man Henderson, about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site, over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got some at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do. It turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the missing plans that I am missing. Okay, so it sounds like to me there was a dude that was up to no good on this particular land. And this guy that purchased the park knew that the dude was up to no good. And he's coming in and saying, "Here, let me try and do what you couldn't accomplish." Possible? Thoughts? Comments? You think I'm right? Think I have no clue what I'm talking about? I'd probably say that as well. Like, shut up, Toby. You don't have any working knowledge of the black arts like we do. I'll it's so happy. It's like we have all this darkness and everything in this game, and then here we are. Little clouds with smiley faces all over it. It's so inviting. Okay. Okay, I learned from the last one, you just kind of have to keep doing it till it stops. It's a very weird noise. Oh, that chipmunk is very unsettling. Can I not get in that one? Oh, okay. I didn't click on the chipmunk. Again, how is it starting? Is there another demon at the control panel? Probably is. Can't call for Callum when I'm on the ride. Interesting.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
So is this whole trip to the park just like trip down memory lane? Alright, the dude's back. It just feels like a wasted opportunity for a jump scare right there. I mean, that could have been intense. Okay. Okay, it's a Ferris wheel. I believe it's this way to the next one.
Callum, where did you go?
Okay. Okay, this is back to the Octotron. I think this is the other side of that broken bridge. Yeah, it's the other side of the broken bridge. This is just so weird. All the noises. I totally thought those were skulls on those flowers. And it kind of freaked me out for a second. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Dang, can we climb up on these? We can. No, okay. I don't know why, but that seemed like a good idea. It's going backwards, isn't it? No. Okay. What? What? I'm guessing this
Come back, Callum!
is the way we're going.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
God damn, getting a little bit dark right now, ain't we?
Stay where you are!
What? Where? I've tried the sneak snot, but it doesn't have a crouch button.
Stay where you are!
Don't do it, Mommy.
Okay, so this is the roller coaster. I believe. Yes, yes. Yes, roller coaster. Okay.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
I want to say this woman suffers from like big time postpartum, and then like the fact that, you know, the dad died 3 months into the pregnancy, so I think that has a lot to do with her attitude towards this kid. Hi, Mr. Demon Guy. Thanks for
What do
starting
you
to ride
want?
for me.
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has
Why
him
do you
now.
only have
Has
one
both
little
of you.
hand?
No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
The fuck was that? It's your what? Found Callum, I accidentally ran him over, but we found him. Well, alrighty then. Okay, that was a bit on the strange side. But I am all out of time for this video, actually. So we're gonna cut it here and then, oh my god, see how much more insanity we have left. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment, let me know how you're enjoying this so far, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!